what's good guys? It's your boy G Marcus TV back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We on Vlogmas day number 16. So let's get straight to it. We are doing the episode recap and review of And Just Like That, episode number 3, and this one is called When in Rome. It's better than the first two. The first two was it was trash. If you have not seen it, look at my reviews for episode 1 and 2. This one actually got better. It actually picked up. It starts off with the podcast with Shay and the other guy. So they do the podcast, they finish the podcast, and Shay talks to Carrie, just goes like, hey, is everything good? And Carrie just seems regular as shit. She doesn't seem like someone that just lost her husband. She's like, oh, you good? Are you okay? And then she's like, yes, I'm good. I haven't been eating, but I'm still good. Well, Shay was like, she got a comedy show later. You came to the funeral, I'll come to the comedy show. So they go to discuss Big's will, and he left $1 million to his ex-wife. So you know she's pissed off. You know this f***ed up her whole thing. Before she didn't look depressed, now she looks depressed. So was it love or money when it comes to this guy? She goes crazy. She goes through all of his. She goes through his wallet. She tries to break into his computer. Even finds a number. So we thinking that the number is going to be connected to another female. Nope. She called the number. It is the house phone, which was hilarious. She's just going crazy. She finds a picture of a dog in his wallet. She finds a COVID card. She then emails the ex-wife like, yo, she wants to talk to her. Later on, like after hours and hours and hours of the wife not responding, the ex-wife blocks her on Instagram. Which she damn right. It's like, why the hell am I following you for? Like, she's damn right. Like, y'all ain't cool like that. Like, y'all same guys. Like, okay. Like, comment down below, would you follow your boyfriend's ex? Would you follow your girlfriend's ex? So Charlotte is reading to her daughter, and the daughter is just on some, like, she doesn't feel like a girl. Charlotte's like, oh my god, no, you're a girl, you're a girl. She says, yeah, I don't really feel like a girl. So she goes to her friend's restaurant, Anthony, with her daughter, and is just explaining to him like, yo, she feels bad. Like, how can she feel that way? Like, she feels like she's gonna turn into a queer. She's like really going crazy, and he's just like, come on, like, she's a little girl. Like, he explains to her like, yo, I wanted to be a unicorn. I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that when I was a kid. Like, am I that now? No, so chill the f out. Like, really chill out. Steve and Miranda, they chilling at the house, they talking about chia seeds, stuff like that. Basically having dinner on the couch, watching TV, and the son and his girlfriend, they just walking around the house, eating, they about to go into his room. So Miranda just goes like, did we accidentally adopt her? Cause she just in there like regular, like you think that she freaking lives there. They just went upstairs to his room. I was just like, yo, they some dope parents. I feel like it's gonna be a problem in the future, but yo, I f with them for that. So Carrie pulls up to the job. They see the girl outside and she's like, okay, I'm gonna see this. So pulls up to the job with the girls. The girls wait in Starbucks while Carrie goes to see the girl at her job. Honorable mention, there's a fine secretary person at the front desk. I don't know what she is, but she was fine as hell. I hope I see her more in this series. She basically was like, hey, you know, I'm here to see so-and-so, and she's like, okay, I got you, go sit. So somebody else came out and was just like, well, she's in Rome, which we know is because they seen her on the way out. Meanwhile, the girls are waiting for Carrie. They're in Starbucks and they're chilling, they're hanging out. Miranda's just talking about how she and Steve haven't had sex for years and they don't even think about sex. She just feels like she's on some robot type of shit. There's no meaning to her and Steve's relationship. She goes to get something to eat and Charlotte needs a charger. So she goes through the bag and she found some empty Tito bottles. And if you guys don't know what Tito is, that's a vodka. So of course that makes Charlotte worry about Miranda. This is where the show turns to coincidentally, Carrie runs into Mr. Big's ex at another coffee shop. This time she's by herself. She's going in the coffee shop just to use the bathroom. So she paid for coffee and is about to use the bathroom, opens the door. Who it is? Mr. Big's ex. I'm like, you gotta be f***ing kidding me right now. Like, really? So she opens it, like, ah, you know, they had that window seats, ah, and then she spills the coffee on and burns her hand. So after all the smoke is cleared, she's just like, yo, I don't want to talk to you. It's like, stop following me. She's like, yo, I did not know you were here. I didn't even know, you know, this is not even your hood. And she's just like, what? It's just like, you're stalking me? She's like, yes, I do know where you live. So she has a soft spot for her and just goes like, you know what? Here's some ice for that hand. She gives her some ice for the hand. They talk and she's just like, yo, I'm not accepting this $1 million from Mr. Biggs. I told my lawyer to give it to charity because I haven't spoken to him since the divorce. I don't know why he married me when he still was in love with you. So she just kept it real. She was just like, yo, I don't think we should be following each other on Instagram. That's inappropriate, but you know, good luck. So they showing Che Diaz some love. So Che Diaz, she just there on stage and she's talking sex jokes, gay jokes, mostly gay jokes, and she's basically talking about she's proud to be gay. And one of the things that stood out to me, she was just like, it's good to be confused, because while you're confused, you're doing a whole bunch of around. So you're with men and women. She even said stuff like, if I you, make some noise. If you me, make some noise. And if you want to be by me, make some noise. So as she's talking about being proud of being gay, Miranda is feeling it and Charlotte is feeling it. It was supposed to go to an after party afterwards for the show, and Carrie said, no, I just came to show my face. Miranda breaks off and goes to the after party, and she just thanks Che Diaz. It gave her inspiration, it made her feel good, made her start thinking. And Che Diaz is like, yo, chill out, slow down, you need some weed. So she's like, nah, I'm not good at that, I don't do things I'm not good at. Che Diaz is like, okay, can I give you a shotgun, which is basically you blow weed in the mouth. Che Diaz blows the weed in her mouth, and for some freaking reason, she's so but I'm like, damn, because me, I don't smoke weed. Like, comment down below if that's happened to you before. You just felt so Charlotte and Carrie, they break off from each other. So Carrie's about to go to the place that she has with Mr. Biggs, and she was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to my old spot. So it ends off as Carrie goes to the original spot that she lived in before she married Biggs. It was a good episode. I can say that this one gave me hope. I'm curious to see what they're going to do next, but it kind of seems like they're more focused on the LGBT community, which is no problem with that, but it just seems like, cause I'm just like, okay, so Charlotte's daughter is basically about to be gay. Miranda, they already said she's about to be bisexual. Seems like Carrie's more about Mr. Biggs' money instead of the love, instead of missing the guy. Oh, I liked it. I like this one. This is a good makeup for the first two bullshit episodes. So guys, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, as I'm coming every single day on the 25th with brand new videos. So stay tuned, your boy has a lot more coming. Thank you guys, love you guys. You guys have a great night.
Got it, that's a wrap.